Hi, welcome to a short segment on cultivating connections that count, a special training presented to you by Andrea Constantine and Sabrina Risley. We like to say that the most valuable gift you have to offer is yourself. And of course, that's from Bob Burg's Law of Authenticity. And that's what this training is about giving of yourself and growing your business through the power of service. Today we're going to share how a service mindset will dramatically change your business and help you to attract more clients and increase your bottom line. We'll also talk about how to find repeat business and there's endless referrals and raving fans. And lastly, we'll tell you our formula so that you can stop selling and start serving to grow your business. First, let's talk about what service is really all about. Service is really about people first. That means you put other people's needs before your own. That means that your business is based on service and helping people to overcome an obstacle, to provide a solution that gives results, and just in general, taking an approach where you really care about the people that you work with and that you really want to see them succeed. It also means that we don't have any neediness. It means that we don't need our clients more than they need us. It means that we're really there to give all that we have, and we don't have to sell them or convince them to use us because we need something in return, whether that's money or a boost to our ego. We also don't have any attachment. When we're coming from a place of service, there's no attachment on whether or not someone decides to work with us, whether or not they do work with us, and whether or not they have results from working with us. Service is also about being really excited to help others. That means that we are overjoyed with the opportunity to be of service and that we really care about other people's well-being. It's also about sharing over selling. It means that we simply share what we do in a way that really serves other people, and we don't try to sell them or convince them or close them, but rather we offer what we do through sharing, just the same way we would tell our best friend about some service that we really loved and enjoyed. Now, there are 4 factors to getting repeat business, endless referrals, and an army of raving fans. And those factors are 1, to be remarkable. That means do something outside of the ordinary of your industry. That means go above and beyond for people. That means looking at what you can do that people will talk about you. We call this your gossip ability factor. We want people to talk about you in a good way. Second, it's to be on the top of minds of the people in your network. It takes between 7 and 27 touches before someone decides to do business with you. So how can you be on the top of their mind so that you can get this repeat business, referrals, and raving fans? Third is to be a giver. It means to go out of your way to connect other people with resources they may need, or to simply look for opportunities to serve. The fourth is asking for referrals. So in order to get referrals, you must ask, but you also need to know how to ask, when to ask, and what to ask for. So here's our formula for growing through service. The first thing is you must understand the service principles. Now, there's a big difference between service and customer service. Service is the being. It's the way we are with people. Customer service is doing. It's how we act with people. That could be something as simple as the way we send a card to someone that's been a client, or the steps that we take in order to make sure that their experience with us is remarkable. The service mindset, though, is more about the mental state of being, that you're showing up in this place of wanting to come from service and that you don't have that neediness or attachment. The second is understanding those service philosophies, the law of authenticity, the law of reciprocity. Those are all things that you really need to know and understand in order to really activate growing your business through the power of service. The second part of our formula is build relationships strategically. That means to know who and how to partner, and who is the most important here, knowing what type of person is the best partner for you, and then really how can you change that and cultivate that relationship into a powerful partnership that will bring you referrals and raving fans. The third part of the formula is to create a clear and compelling vision. And a vision needs to be done in 2 ways. The first is your own personal vision for how you want your business to be set up. That means how you want your business to really be remarkable and to stand out. The second part of that vision is your client's vision. It's what does your client want to see from you when they interact with you, when they do business with you? What is their vision? And then you need to marry those two to come up with this compelling vision that will really help you to be remarkable and set yourself apart. The fourth part is to stand out from the crowd. We talked a little bit about this already, but basically we want you to be remarkable, to be a giver, and then you'll get noticed. Most people do just what they have to do to get by. We, however, encourage you to be remarkable and really stand out. That's how you'll grow through service. That's where you're going to get that gossipability factor. The fifth thing is you need to know how to classify and categorize your contacts, and this allows you to easily and effectively follow up with people in the right way. So some people we're going to meet and we'll know right away they could be a potential power partner. Others, they may be in a little bit of a gray area, and others we may disqualify them right away and say that they aren't somebody who we look at partnering with right now. So that is just as important. The sixth thing is how to actually turn this strategy into profit. So how to actually grow your business through service. And the majority of that is when and how to ask for referrals. And being able to set that up in a way that when you ask for referrals, people get it. Simply by changing how you ask for referrals can make a big impact on the amount of referrals that you receive. So the more specific you are, the more detailed you are in what you're looking for, the more likely you are to get it. Bill Gates says, referrals come through who you are, not what you sell. And we believe that that's all about growing your business through the power of service, is who you are is really how referrals are going to come through you. We'd like to talk about our Cultivating Connections That Count full-day immersion workshop happening in Denver on Wednesday, August 29th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. This is a workshop where you'll be learning hands-on, step-by-step information on how to become remarkable, what you can do to set yourself apart, and step out of the industry box that you're probably operating from. The second thing we'll do is help you create that clear and compelling vision so you know exactly what it is and how to implement a service plan for your business. Third, we'll walk you through classifying and categorizing your contacts. You're actually going to have time to begin that process and walk away with it mostly done that day. The fourth is that you'll get to customize a service strategy for your business. Basically, you'll know exactly when and how often and with what types of touches you'll need to make for each of your different categorized contacts. So you can do this consistently and effectively. That means you'll touch those people those 7 to 27 times much more quickly than you would if you didn't have a plan. We also include sample emails, scripts, letters, lists, and resources. It's a full turnkey system and package for you. We regularly offer this at $99, but we're offering a $79 special right now through the week before the program as an early bird discount. You can register online at www.andreaconstantine.com/connections workshop. Again, that's andreaconstantine.com/connections workshop. If you can't attend the full day immersion, don't worry, you can also buy our self-study product that you can get also for $79. This has transcripts, recordings, worksheets, and everything that you need to do the program on your own if you cannot make it to the August 29th full day immersion workshop. Again, register online. Remember, change is a process, not an event. We hope to see you there, and if you have any questions, please feel free to reach us out. You can cultivate connections that count and grow your business through the power of service.